Hello, everybody. So, day 4 since surgery. Um, I'm currently hooked up on a IV. Well, I just got done with my second one for the day. Um, my stomach, my stomach is like jacked up, man. So, anytime I like drink something or try to keep something down, liquid is like gives me so much pain. So, they got me on the morphine and morphine, blood thinners, and the uh, oxygen tank, and um, the drip, the IV. So I've been dealing with that, and this hasn't been a good experience for me, man. But I'm also noticing that I'm the only person that has had the problems that I'm having out of all the people on YouTube that I watch. So maybe it's a good thing that I'm going through this for other people to, see what's going on before they decide to do it. So, um, I haven't weighed myself. I don't feel like I've lost any weight, but mm, I'm being told that I'm looking a little slim. So it's been 15 days without food. Well, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days. I'm being dramatic, but um I'm going through it, man. So since I've been home, I've been taking stool softener and laxatives to kind of help with after the emergency room thing. They figured I probably have too much gas still built up inside of me. So in order to help with the gas, I've been taking stool softener and laxatives. And let me tell you, people, yesterday it caught up with me. I was fine all day, and then around 8 o'clock last night, I mean, what was it 8 o'clock? No, it had to be way later than that. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. But by that time, something had just come over me, and I had to go to the restroom. And when I went to the bathroom, because I haven't been to the restroom in since Monday, so that's 6 days. So when I did go to the bathroom, I haven't went to the restroom since Monday, and I haven't been able to pass gas since Tuesday. So, yeah, when I finally went to, well, no, I passed gas at the emergency room. I'm sorry. So when I finally went to the bathroom, though, I mean, it just kind of is a lot of information, but I don't know. It was like explosive. I literally like had to throw the toilet out. It was so bad. I didn't really do that, but um I don't know how to explain it to y'all, man. I would say for you guys, if you don't have somebody that's there for you, family member, or somebody that can come and help you, like, cause I was by myself, so I had to call somebody to come and help me, and it wasn't everything that needed to come out, but it came out enough. And then it was so much though, it got like everywhere. So I wasn't even, I have this is my dominant hand, so I wasn't able to take care of myself. Um, Somebody had to put me in the shower and literally clean me, and then clean my restroom for me. And then right when I got out of the shower, it started again. So um, I'll spare the rest of the details, but what I found out is what made it easier for me, and it's not because I want. I don't. I don't want these things to be happening to me, right? And I don't want to have to do these things to try to, take care of myself. But I don't have a choice. So, but if I'd have known this before, I think it could have helped me a lot. So I'm just gonna say this now for other people. I would, in the beginning, um, honestly, I would buy yourself some adult diapers. Number one, also get some pads. That to lay up under you, because now when I pass gas, I have no idea what it's gonna be. So I'm in a diaper right now. I have a pad underneath me in my bed, two of them. But the thing that helped me a lot was I had to actually lay on the floor on my back, and that hurt a lot because that's the first time that I've laid flat. I have adjustable bases on my bed, so I sit up when I'm sleeping, and I might go like a little lower just to kind of get a different angle for sleep. But um, since that was my first time laying on my back since I've been home, um, it was a lot of pain. But I had to lay on my back, and I had to kind of like I had to like put my legs up in the air and kind of like push as much out as I could, because sitting straight up it wasn't working. So I needed to stretch my stomach and then try to push it out. So I had you know my caretaker holding the pad over me. There was two pads on the ground, and then she was holding another pad over me. So just in case it wasn't gas, then it would just go on the pad. And we did that for about an hour because I was in so much pain. But if I'd have known that in the beginning, I would have just started with that. And that way I could have probably prevented a lot of this. So when you get home, drink some Miralax, eat a chewable stool softener, and then the next day, if you haven't had a bowel movement, lay on your back. Make sure you have your pads and your adult diapers before any of this. But lay on your back, put your legs in the air, and do what you got to do, man. If you by yourself, in that case, I don't know what to tell you. But if you have somebody that you're paying or that loves you enough to wipe your grown ass, then you'll save yourself a lot of pain by just getting it out the way. As embarrassing as it is, if I would have just done that in the first place, I wouldn't have been in so much pain. I probably wouldn't even have had to go to the emergency room. Because when I needed to pass gas before, I would try, but it wouldn't come out. And I just blew it off. But I think if I'd have laid on my back and I kind of rocked around, did like a pregnant lady, like, well, you can't strain yourself because you just had surgery. So I look like a hobo. But I kind of took deep breaths, and that helped me tremendously. So I'm just saying, you guys do that from the beginning. Maybe that'll give you some relief. And that is what it is. So today, I got bathed. I had somebody to wash me because you can't get this wet. So I had to put like a saran wrap around my hand, and then I got a bath, and unfortunately, I'm still in the diaper. But I don't want to take the risk of ruining my clothes or something, or my bed. And I replaced these sheets 3 times already, just because I feel like I have a smell. I feel like I'm just dirty all the time, and everybody says just me, but like I just got bathed, and I feel like already like these are clean clothes. This is brand new sheets. Like we just went and because I needed to walk, but I had to also return something to Target, which was a bad idea, and I got yelled at for that because you don't want to be in public. You know what I mean? You just walk around your house or walk around your neighborhood and call it a day. But I ended up going to Target and returning some things, and then I bought more sheets and some more diapers because I didn't think I was going to really have to use them, but I'm using them, people. So I'm just telling you now, maybe because nobody else has said this that I've seen. So get yourself some adult diapers, get you some pads, buy extra towels. I bought extra towels um, and like a bucket so that those towels I could throw away. But I bought like a hundred towels so that I can be cleaned after uh, I have a bowel movement. Because if it's as bad as it was, then it's gonna go everywhere and it's all over me. And I can't just I'm right handed, so I can't just wipe. And even if I was able to just wipe, the rest of, everything under me would be soiled from being in the toilet. So just get yourself some of these things, and when you notice that it's happening, let somebody know so that you can go, get what you can out of the toilet, and then you're gonna have to move from the toilet somewhere, over a pad or two and a towel on the floor, and then have your hand towels ready, have a trash bag ready, a bucket of warm water, and some soap, so that you can get as much out as you can while you're laying on your back with your legs up, and then they can wash you clean. So that has been a blessing. It's costing me money, but um, what else would I do? You know, lay in it, because that's what I would end up doing, or having to get in the shower every time, which I could do, but I'm right-handed, so it's hard. It's hard for me to wash my whole body with my left hand, and I can't get this wet, so I'll be pretty fucking screwed, man. But I don't know. Today is a little better. I did have an incident, and I luckily got cleaned up. I had two IVs today, and I'm out of oxygen, so that's bad. I got to figure out where to get it refilled on Monday without having to pay an arm and a leg, since the people told me that I couldn't get the thing through my insurance since I didn't go to the hospital for something that has to do with me needing oxygen. Like, what? If the doctor said I needed it, why wouldn't I be able to get it through insurance? And I'm not paying $250 a week. I don't have that right now. So I'm broke, y'all. Trying to keep my bills paid, trying to keep employees paid, trying to keep supplies up, and paying my co-pays, buying all this medicine. I spent $380 on medicine on uh Thursday after we came back from the emergency room. I'm broke. This shit is killing me. On top of having to pay somebody to come in and take care of me, because that's not going to be covered by the insurance. But luckily, this person is somebody that, the family trust, and, is always there. So she's a blessing. And I know it doesn't matter now because I'm putting my business out there. But I'm grateful for her, you know what I'm saying? So, and my wife is grateful for her, for sure, for sure. Because my wife still has to work, you know what I'm saying? So she needs help. I can't help much. But the house was clean today, thank God. Because when it gets dirty and cluttery, I start feeling sick. I can't live like that. But then I can't be mad at my wife because she's taking care of me. And then for me to sit up and be like, well, why you ain't clean the house? So somebody else had to help her do it. And it's not that she didn't want to do it. She's just tired. And I want things done when I want them done. So to avoid any type of problem, you just have somebody else do it. Because now it seems like you're being ungrateful if you're telling somebody to clean the house after they've been dealing with you for the last week and 7 days while you were in a hangry mood, you know? So I'm just blessed to be able to have people around me to assist me. It's not very many people, you know. People are so fake, you know, but it is what it is. Um, so I'm doing all right for now. Monday I am gonna have to leave for real because I have to go restock on supplies for one of my buildings. I don't have a choice because nobody else can go do that. I gotta go get the stuff, and I'll have somebody help me load it in my truck, but they'll have to help me unload it at the building. And I want to go back to work Monday, but my wife is saying no. But um, I do need to move, so I can't be sitting in here. So even if I just go and push a broom around, that's still more movement than me laying here. And I ain't been in the bed all day. You know, I've been out moving. I've been, like I said, went to Target, been in the living room, sitting on the couch. I have the most uncomfortable couch though. Spend so much money on this couch and they're both trash. So, and I don't have like an ottoman or anything, so I can't put my feet up. So these are first world problems. I'm not complaining. But yeah, I have to get up and start moving around, you know what I'm saying? So um I gotta literally pee right now. But yeah, man, just be prepared for these things if you get gastric bypass, man. Um, be prepared to deal with this shit. You know, I'm just grateful I got somebody to actually bathe me because you can't sit in the tub. So for somebody to actually, I'm talking about even wash your back is like, oh, and I got my hair washed, you know, and greased up. So instead of my waves, I'm looking a little curly right now because my hair is naturally curly, but um I can't even take care of myself. It really, the main thing, I'm just trying to make sure I keep my hair moisturized and not dry because that hair falling out shit, that ain't gonna work for us. You understand? You feel me? So I got my Zuda butter, I got my Zuda oil, and we're gonna be all right, man. I hope so. I'll tell you, today's the first day that I actually felt like hungry again since Tuesday morning. But commercials and shit are really getting to me. I really just want like a piece of everything. Excuse me. Ugh. I really just want like a piece of everything. Like I saw like the Burger King has the Whopper on like I think it's like circle bread or something like that. It's not like a bun, but it's like bread. Like I don't know. It looks so good. And I saw somebody eating a crab leg. Just want to dip that in some butter and Old Bay. Somebody was talking about eating cereal in a movie. While I was watching Better Call Saul again for the third time, and they was eating cereal. They had ice cream with all types of toppings and shit, man. So, and I'm not able to have nothing. Like I chew, I'm like chewing on little pieces of ice. I got like went to Sonic. Well, my wife went to Sonic and got us like a couple bags of ice and put them in the deep freezer. So they're the little bitty chips. So I could chew on like two or three of those when my mouth gets real dry. But that's it, man. I ain't had no broth. Um, I tried to have a Jello, but that made me feel sick. Um, I do have these like sugar-free popsicles, and I like kind of like sucking on them, but that's kind of weird to me. so I don't really eat them. But don't be like me. Do what you can to make yourself feel better. I'm losing muscle. Like this shit is bad, dog. I can't drink my protein shakes because they like make me feel stuck, and they also make me feel sick. So we got some juice that has protein in it. I mean, like uh, it's more like flavored water with protein and electrolytes. So I'm waiting on those to freeze up in ice cubes. Bought some ice trays and put it in there, and then I'll start kind of like sucking on one of those, um, and see if that helps me. I don't know what it'll do, but I'm just gonna see if it helps me. So I was been laying up here watching movies and shit, man, and trying to get this gas out of me. So, but anywho, I really appreciate you guys, and just trying to make sure you got a support system around you, because I couldn't do this by myself. If I was really by myself, I would have never done this. There's no way I could have, you know. So, and everybody's experience may not be the same. I pray it's not. But if you can, try to force yourself to have a bowel movement the day after surgery, so that it's not so explosive like mine, because it took all the way till Friday for something to finally happen, and it was crazy. So if you can, man, lay on your back and kind of like you're doing sit-ups, but not doing sit-ups because you don't want to mess up your stomach. So kind of lightly, and give yourself, 10 minutes. If it don't work, relax, get up, move around. But anytime you feel yourself getting ready to pass gas, I wouldn't settle for just a little, passing gas. I would, when I get ready, when I feel like I'm getting ready to pass gas, I'm finna lay down and I'm finna, whatever I can get out, I'm getting it out. So, and I still got this crazy pain in my stomach on my left side, and I have no idea why. Because where the pain is at, they didn't do no surgery or nothing there. And it's like excruciating. Once I start walking after like 2 minutes, it's just like, it just feels like I'm being stabbed over and over again in that spot, and I can't do nothing about it. I finally broke down just a minute ago and took a Percocet, but I'm finna go to sleep anyway. So, but I think I'm also stressing myself out too, man, because I need money, bro. Like, I can't live without money. I don't have anybody to take care of me that would, like, I could go live with or pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford to I can't afford to fall. And I thought I had everything in order, but who knew I was going to end up going through this? Now I'm on these blood thinners, and that's probably not helping me, making me feel sick. And I got a blood clot in my liver. What am I supposed to do? You know? Nobody ever expected for any of this to happen to me like this. As strong as I am, as much as I go through, we just thought this was going to be a breeze, you feel me? And it ain't even close. I have no idea when I'm going to be back cool. And I got to just keep trying to drink shit until it doesn't cause me so much pain. But I don't even like taking these IVs because they make me feel weird. You know? I don't know. But hopefully I don't get no surprise bills in the mail, because that's just going to kill me. So stay positive, people, and don't let my experience deter you from doing whatever you want to do. But take information from what I'm saying so that when you do it, you can make it as easy as possible. And I'm sorry about the video quality. I'm laying in bed and I'm using the front camera on my iPhone 13. And it looks cool when I'm done, I guess, after I edit it. But I want to get a real camera. So I want to be a full-time YouTuber. Why not? I want to run my business, but I want to do it on YouTube like other people and not have to work so much, but be kind of famous and rich. So I don't know, people. Um, I gotta try not to do anything while I'm by myself though. Right now I'm by myself. Everybody's gone. So I can't have an incident by myself. So I just gotta try to that pain is crazy, man. I don't know what that pain is. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for watching. Um, read the description if you like the video. And maybe I don't think anything eventful is happening tomorrow. Be the same shit, different toilet. So I'll probably give it a couple days until I do another video. So we'll go uh, you know, Friday. I'll probably do something before Friday, man. But maybe I'll take y'all with me to get supplies or something. I don't know. Anyway, people, I'll post again shortly. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.